channel. Today we are going to be talking about my Cowboy truck that I have. I don't really show this truck that much on the channel, but I probably use this truck a little bit more than my other truck. This thing I built to pull my horse trailer and to just kind of be the beater truck, I guess, to be a work truck. I have a business of fixing trailers and whatnot, and plan on building trailers, but this truck, it's been the truck that I use to do that business with. So I kind of want to tell you about Cowboy trucks, I guess, and what a truck needs to do for a cowboy to use it, and the things that it needs to have for a cowboy to use it. So yeah, we'll get started on it. When I got this truck, it was like 6 different colors. It had white fender, driver fender, white hood. Other side had white passenger door, and then the back door on the passenger side was white, and then it was a tan truck when I got it, and then it had a blue fender on that side, and then it had a red dually bed when I got it, and it just wasn't my style, I guess. And the guy that I got it from was building it, but he just gave up on it, so I got it for super cheap, and I decided to make a truck out of it. So I built this bed all by myself. Well, with some help of some family members, but I like the look of the wood, so that's why I did the wood. I love lights on a flatbed truck, so that's why it has so many lights. If you have a flatbed, you have to have mud flaps, especially on a Cowboy truck. And I made those custom mud flap hangers. They're stainless, they're polished, but I mean, it's a work truck. It's a farm truck, so farm trucks, they have mud on them. That's just how it is. They're not a street princess truck like my other one, but I did the paint job all by myself. She's a 5-footer, maybe a 10-footer. It looks good, but it's not professional, so maybe one day it might get professionally done. I went with these newer style tow mirrors. I really like them. They're pretty cool. They're a lot nicer than the stock ones that come on it, and you have to have underglow. That's just how I am. I have chicken lights running. That's just something cowboys do, have chicken lights. Some new Bilstein shocks, front and rear. I went with that mesh grill. It turned out good. I really like it. I can't decide if I want to put a 2012 front bumper on this or not, but the wife, she calls this the Big Ugly. I used to have a sticker across the front that said the Big Ugly, but then I got pulled over by some highway patrolmen, and they didn't like that, so you have to take it off. But another thing that I'm planning on doing is it's gonna get a 6-speed one of these days. So another thing that you have to be prepared. A knife and a gun in all trucks, especially a Cowboy truck. You never know when you're gonna see a coyote or whatnot. Badger, fox. Gotta be prepared. This is a 7.3 Power Stroke. Every Cowboy has their gauges for their trucks, so that they can tell what their truck is doing as it's going on and off the mountain, looking for cows and hauling cows and doing all of the cowboy stuff. I do have a hydro chip on it from Full Force Diesel. These are seats from a 2012 F-350. I have them front and rear. I gotta have all the kids stuff, so farm truck's a family vehicle too. These seats are a whole heck of a lot comfortable than the other ones. So gotta have all your gloves and be prepared to work when you hop in this truck. You gotta have all the tools you need to fix anything when you have a farm truck. So shovel. This is my hitches that I have for my company of picking up trailers. You never know what height you're gonna have when it comes to picking up trailers. You gotta have spare tires. If you don't have a spare tire, you ain't no cowboy, as old Del Bursby would say. So handyman jack, you ain't no cowboy if you don't have a handyman jack. But yeah, she's a fun truck. I'll pop the hood and tell you a little bit about the motor. So this truck has 309,000 miles on it. 7.3, still going. I went and put a KC 6373 turbo on it with a homemade e-fuel system, boost fuller. Yeah, it has 160/80% injectors in it, so it runs pretty good. It gets up and goes, and that's another thing cowboys like to have. They like to have a little bit extra power to their trucks. They don't need a street truck that's 1,000 horsepower to cruise up and down the mountain. They just need a good, reliable 400 horsepower, 400 or 500 horsepower. Cowboys will take that all day long. Get you down the road, go do fun stuff with the family, ride horses, go on trail rides. She's fun. So what else have I done to this truck? Old cowboys, they have to have wheel spacers, because you don't want any rocks getting stuck in between your tires. Popping a tire on the mountain, that's just a bad day. I went and put 5,000 pound leaf springs in the rear of this thing, so when I'm towing anything, which I tow a lot with it, it's normally hooked up to a horse trailer. It does not squat this truck at all when I load it down. So you gotta have plenty of tow hooks to hook stuff up, strap stuff down. I went with the wood on the flatbed so that things didn't slide off as easy. My grandpa had a flatbed that was diamond plate, and everything was sliding off of that flatbed. So I put the wood on it and it turned out super good. I can't decide if I want to put stacks on this truck or not. I think it might look good with stacks one day, but yeah, there she is. Just a rattle can work truck. Painted it with a rattle can. But it does a good job for me. Can't go wrong with Cooper tires. Cooper Discovery ST Maxes is what these are. I like the black wheels with the chrome hubcaps. I like how it looks. I tried to black this truck out a little bit other than the front bumper. So yeah. There's a good look over. Well guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. A bunch of you guys have been watching the videos but not subscribing, and it'll help me be able to make more cool videos like this. So keep watching for some more cool videos to come, and we might be going down to SEMA to check out some cooler trucks. So thanks for watching guys. Like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you on the next video.
Thank you.